Hi everybody, welcome back for another video. You'll see I have a paper trimmer out. Let me get my pencil pouch out of the way. I even have a 6-ring hole punch, my passport, and my standard traveler's notebooks. But you'll see I have my little pocket Filofax. In a post a couple of days ago, I was wanting to come up with a financial planner. And I was going through a bunch of the inserts that I have from this expense log, like a shopping list, like a checkbook registry or a checking account registry, register to track spending, like a financial summary. This is a reoccurring payment log, you know, to mark when it gets paid, or when the billing is. And there's like January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So that way you can keep track of it. A bill tracker. What else? I've very similar designs, like a debt payment log, a monthly budget log if I so need, an income log just to track that, coupon tracker, you know, for codes. I'm trying not to buy much online, so that one is kind of pointless. Like a budget log. What else? I got a couple of more. A savings log. And then like a purchase tracker. And I was thinking, like, with a traveler's notebook being a bound book, a bound system, it's really hard to think about how I want things set up in the planner. So I kind of stopped and put that on hold. And then I decided, before I even think about how I want to print these back to back and all of that type of stuff, I decided to pull out my pocket rings, my Filofax. And the reason for that is I already have it kind of set up, not for a financial planner, but I have it set up from when I had used it like a year or so ago. I've got, let's just take a look to see what all I've got in here. So I've got this is the little plastic that comes with it, like page protector. This is one of my designs from, gosh, 2020 maybe. And then like another one of my photos, and another one of those pieces of plastic with some Post-its, some blank dividers. And then these are one of my designs from back in 2020 when I was using standard rings, and I shrank them down to pocket size. It's like an inbox, so it's just some to-dos, pages, and some grid. Another divider, my monthly tab, and this is the 2021 monthly. I filled it out up through October, but I didn't use it after October. I didn't even use it in October. So I've got that, another divider, and a weekly, and I have some weeklies in here that haven't been used. See, I have a couple of, I got a week or two in October in here. I've got a daily section. You can see I used it in September. for just a few days. I've got a note section with some grid paper. This is a blank section that has like some grocery lists and stuff like that. There's another one of those plastics, which I might take out. Here's like a finances section, which makes sense. I do have like a spending tracker here. I think that's all I have in here. Oh, and I've got like a reoccurring tasks. Here's the pocket ring insert list, which I've got more than these here, which I need to update that. Here's a, I think this is Paris, a Paris map. Let me put that back in. I'm always afraid I'm going to pinch my fingers. Just some cleaning trackers and one of my business cards. I think this one was, I guess there's a couple of them in there. You know, just to have, they look cute. And that's all I have in here. And so what I did was, these are Peanuts Planner Co. inserts that I have had on my computer. Like I've got here a yearly bill tracker. And so this is just the file printed once. So there's 4 pages. This one is a pay dates. This one is a monthly bill tracker where you've got 2 months on a page. This is a monthly bills with 1 month on a page, which, you know, some months you might need just a whole page. Some months you might need less than that. Some months you might need more. It just, you never know. Here is a spending tracker, just you can use for any or all of your spending. I printed a weekly. This is a week on 2 pages. There's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's like a little daily tracker here and like little to-dos. And I was thinking of just, you know, tracking any spending that I do on that day. And so I just printed, you know, a couple of pages of these. This right here is like a trifold. You see there's 3 here. There's like financial routine, a bill tracker, and a debt tracker. And you'll see that's on both sides. Something I thought might be neat. And then here is the monthly calendar, and this is a free. You can get it in Pocket. You can get it Pocket. When I say Pocket, I mean Pocket Rings. You can get it in like Personal, A6, A5, maybe even Personal Wide, and it's free. So I'm gonna cut these down, and then I'll keep some of that in the film so you can see how I use my paper cutter. Let me get my traveler's notebooks out of the way. And then we'll kind of go through here, especially since it's not autumn anymore. I'll need to take that out. So let's get this out of the way too, so we can start cutting these inserts down. The first thing I'm going to cut is the probably the month. Okay. And I'm just going to do them all at the same time, the months, because it's the same type of cut, and you'll see that there are like crop lines everywhere. And This is just a very old, very dirty, as you can see, Fiskars. It's got like just paper and stuff everywhere on it, but that is what it is. So it is a rotary cutter, and you'll see here that the straight line is a hard piece of plastic. It's not the wire, so you get a better cut. And I just work my way around. There we go. And the last side before we do the centers. And of course, these are not in the correct order because she does hers a little bit different than most insert designers. Okay, so it will take a little bit of time to kind of get it figured out. So there's the monthly planner, there's January, so you see these are all, there's the left side of December, the left side of September, the left side of April, there's the left side of February, the left side of June, the left side of October, a blank one. Okay. The left side of January, February, left side of February, March, this is what I need, but I can't grab it. The left side of March, April, August, here we are, it's a blank one. So we've got April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then because of the way you cut the inserts, you also have these 3 blank, which I always just throw at the end. So there's your monthlies. These are the weeklies, and I need to print one page of this. And the reason I need to print a page of this is, let me get the printer going. I'm gonna cut this and then I'll show you after it's done printing why I decided to print a single-sided sheet. It'll make sense once it's all cut down. The reason I decided to print a single page, is because if you look, the outside page says Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. And then they're all in the correct order, because then the next one is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the notes. So it means that we have this back here, which has the notes Monday, it has the notes Monday, Thursday, Friday, and the tracker, but the last page doesn't have the rest of the week. And this doesn't have the beginning part of the week. So what I did was I just printed one page, and with this, I'm going to have now a front and last page. So that way, I'm going to line up that. It's usually pretty close because there's a mark in the cutting board from the rotary blade that you can remove and replace. There's so many reasons why I like this one better than the others. And then let's cut this in half. And I'll just take the one. And so now you'll see, this one we'll save for later. You'll see we have nothing on this side, but here we have our notes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then when we flip this all the way to the end, you'll see we have a final week. Notes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this one is blank. So we have, you know, quite a few weeks here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. So we've got, you know, like a good 2 months. And that was from printing 2 pages back on with the duplex back and front, and then just printing 1 page. And then if you print the 2 pages again, you have this already printed for your front and your back. And then you've got another 2 months worth. So we have our monthly, we have our weekly, and I will list below what inserts these are from Peanuts Planner Co. I don't use it there. And now these I'm going to speed up because they're all pretty much the same way of cutting except for this one, which is a little special. And that one I'll show you at the end. This last one is just a little bit bigger. You'll see there's 1, 2, 3 pages and it's a trifold. So we're going to try to line it up as carefully as possible. I'm going to have to stand up because there's a little bit of a shadow from this edge. There we go. The first cut. We'll do the top. I know a lot of people don't like printing and cutting their own inserts because it is a little bit of a time-consuming thing. You can get these all, you can purchase these Peanuts Planner Co. where they print and cut them and hole punch them for you if you don't want to do that. I like doing it myself. And the reason I like doing that myself is, number one, it's less expensive. And so it saves me a bit of money. And then I have the digital file to the insert. So if I need more, you know, I've purchased it. I can use it however long I want to. Or say I change sizes and then I decide to come back to this size, this pocket size. You know, I've already purchased the file, and like I've had these for a while. I've never used them. Monthly bills. That's the page. That's the 2 pages. Let's see, the pay dates, yearly bill tracker. Dates, bill tracker. That way it's actually more cost effective because you're not spending as much money. You know, you're spending maybe, I think with these inserts they're like $2 or $3 depending on the size. And there's always a discount if you're in the Facebook group. So if you purchase them from her let's see, monthly bills, pay dates, yearly bill tracker. So if you purchase them, you know, from her webpage, you have these inserts indefinitely. I mean, once I started using the Peanuts Planner Co., I didn't go to any other, and there's even a setup that you can use only her free ones, because she has free weekly undated, she has the free monthly dated, she's got grid paper, lines, like so many different ones that are free that you can try to see if you like it. And I say do it for sure. So now we need to hole punch these. So you've got to have your hole punch. I need to empty this because I have way too many holes in there. Here, what I'm gonna do, since I'm not near a trash can for right now, just because if I move this, it's gonna get confetti everywhere. I'm just gonna kind of put those in there. Just right now, we'll set those aside. Okay, so I have all of my inserts ready where I need to hole punch. is you can see on all of these inserts, there's this gap here, or this space, where there's nothing. That's space that's been left for the hole punch. Same thing with the monthly and my weeklies as well. So this I got on Amazon. It's Work Lion. There's a brand called Rapesco. It's almost the exact same thing. They're all made in China. I have a feeling they're all made in the exact same factory or with the same specs. You'll see down here mine has 1, 2, 3, 4 ways you can move the hole punches. And I have it where everything is pushed in as close as it'll go, and that is for the pocket rings. Then the next one is A6, then personal, and then A5. So you want to make sure that they're all the way in. And then mine, you can see has these little marks here. If you look, this line right here means the center. And then from here to here, that is roughly the size of a pocket paper or a pocket insert. So I'm gonna take 3, like 4 of these because I printed them on thin paper. I'm gonna take these 4. This is a long video. I'm gonna have to do some cutting. And I'm gonna put these in between there. See how they're in between there? I'm gonna just double check to see what it looks like on this side. And punch. Voila! And now I'm gonna do that to all of these. So I will definitely speed through this because you don't need to see me hole punch a bunch of papers. Okay, so we're back. We have all of our inserts punched, and they're all in just kind of a mess. Monthly bills, yearly tracker. What is this? Pay dates. These are those blank pages I like to keep at the end of the months. Those are the months. And these are the weeks. Okay. So, first things first. I'm going to take out this because it's not full anymore. But I am going to save it. This has some Post-it notes on it. We're going to keep that. This, I want to keep the same. I want to have an inbox at the front where I can write some to-dos I might need and some grid paper for some lists and a Post-it note. Now, definitely going to keep the monthly section, but we're going to take out last year's months, and we're going to put in this year's months, and it's only going to be for tracking bills and financial things. Put the bookmark up there. I'm going to put my weekly. We're going to keep the weekly section, and I'm going to switch to a different weekly because this is more of a like a planner weekly, and we're going to save those because we might want to use those in the future. And let me get my weeklies. Here they are. I'll put this bookmark. We got our weeklies, and I love that the weeklies are undated, so that way we can do with them what we want. I'm going to get rid of the dailies in this section for right now because it's something that I don't feel that I need. Same thing with my little tab divider. Now, I want a notes section, but I don't think I want it that far up. So you'll see we have a section that is monthly bills, pay dates. I don't think I need a pay dates because pay date is always the end of the 15th or the end of the month for me. So we'll set those over there. And I haven't decided which of the monthly bills I want to use. I think I'm going to need the 1 page instead of 2 months on a page because they, you know, we have ones that are the exact same amount every month, and then we have ones that are variable. So we'll see. I do not need grocery guides in here. So those are the monthly bills. And what I want to do with the monthly bills is put this little plastic tab in, but then also put in the bill tracker. And then this is pretty much the same thing, but just a different format. And I don't know which one I want to use. So, Lila, she of course has to see what is going on because it's so very vital to her existence that there we go. So I haven't decided which one I want to use. Do I want to use the trifold version or just this yearly bill tracker? And like the yearly bill tracker is to keep track of things that aren't necessarily every month, like, you know, the renewing the license tag on the vehicles, or renewing your driver's license, or, you know, things like that. And then see, there's this one that says, put this here. I think the finance I want to, I'm not sure how I want to use that. These are just some cleaning, tracking ones. So we have reference, which this is definitely reference, my pocket ring inserts. I'm thinking notes should be before that. And then I'm thinking after this one, under, well, it says finances, but spending tracker. For right now, we'll put that there. Actually, we'll put the finance there. Before all of this stuff. And then the divider. Then the blank one, just because. Okay, so I think, do I have anything in here? I haven't used this in a long time. I used it as a wallet last time. Nope. So let's see what all we have in here, and we'll put this back in the months in a minute. So I have a plastic sheet just to protect this cute map of, I think that's Paris, because that's the river. Another plastic sheet with Post-it notes, which I might put different Post-it notes on since this is so fall kind of colored. An inbox for to-dos and lists. A monthly. And we'll find February. And then here's the weekly. And this little tab shows us where we are. So we've got a couple of months worth of weeks. Then there's the finance section, which has a monthly bills, 1 month on a page, or 2 months on a page, depending on what I need. I have them both there. Another divider to keep track of the yearly bills. Got a couple of those. And then this is basically the same thing, but you'll see it's here's January through June, and then July through December. Another divider with a spending tracker. A couple of pages of those to track for business expenses and other things. And then a notes section, which has some grid paper, and a reference section, which right now just has the Peanuts Planner insert checklist. So there we are. And I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to use pencil in this at first. I don't think I want to use a pen. There we go. So I think I'm going to use it in a system like this to start with, so I can move things around. Like if I decide I don't want the months at the beginning, say I want the weeks, or I want the finance section, or do I spend the most of my time in like the monthly bills, so that way I could, put that where it needs to be. Or do I want to take the monthly bill sheet and put it in the middle of the month and just keep it all there? I mean, because that's an option as well. I don't know. Do I want to keep that, or do I want to keep that monthly bill in the weekly section? And then as the weeks go by, just move it for each week. I don't know what will work best for me, so I just want to give that a try. What I will do is in the doobly-doop down below on the Patreon page, and I'll even do it in the description for the YouTube video if you click on it and watch it out over in YouTube. I will list what the insert numbers I'm using on Peanuts Planner Co. They're available in all sizes that she makes. Pocket ring, personal ring, A6 ring, personal wide, A5. I think those are the only sizes that she does. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you have a financial planner? Do you keep track of your spending? Do you do any of that stuff? I would love, love, love to know what you guys do to help keep myself a little better informed. I know I'm using rings. John, the Traveler's Notebook guy, is using rings. And for right now, it's only to see how I like to use these items. Hopefully I can then pull out my other inserts and find a way to make it work. I don't know. I was thinking like maybe a month on a page. How would that work on a standard Traveler's Notebook? I don't know. Okay, that's all I have for today. This is long and it's going to take me forever to edit. So have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh boy, 45